Okay, so Ra.One is a action-adventure film. It's a Bollywood film, and it's the first Bollywood film I've ever watched. It stars SKR, and the easiest way for me to describe this thing is it's like if Terminator 2 Judgment Day was Terminator 2, but instead of Terminators, it's Ultron from the Avengers sequel. And this movie is... It's a culture shock is what it is. So Ra.One, what it is it's about this father who's a video game designer, and he's working for this failing company, and they decide, let's make the villain impossible to beat. And the thing is that this video game, it's like you go in this dome area, and you actually fight, and you wear this cool tech gear, and it's like VR, but even more advanced. And somehow this AI villain becomes alive, similar to Ultron in Avengers, and he pretty much wants to kill the programmer and his son. So, like Terminator 2, it's up to the father to try to protect his son from this AI monstrosity. And this film it's about 2.5 hours long, and, you know, my couple complaints about it would be it feels a little long, and it has a couple pacing issues, especially in the middle. You know, there's a big plot twist that I didn't see coming about an hour in, and after the plot twist, the next 30 minutes it doesn't grind to a halt, but it does slow down tremendously. Now, the big thing with Bollywood movies is their musical numbers, and they're like giant music videos. And in Ra.One, there's Chamak Chalo, which is great, and my favorite is actually Criminal, which is played in the beginning at this dance party, and it's insanely catchy. Other things in Ra.One, actually one thing that's really weird about it is I didn't expect there to be so much like kick in the groin kind of humor and like really family friendly humor in it. There's a kind of running gag in the movie where the dad tries to be hip and cool, so he looks at the son's Michael Jackson poster and he dresses like Michael Jackson for like the following 10 minutes and does like dance numbers and stuff until he does the splits, or a soccer ball hits him in the groin, which is kind of, you know, roll your eyes and like whatever. But it goes from these family friendly moments and it just gets dark, like R-rated dark. And there's a scene where, you know, you go like family moment, family moment, family moment, family moment, and then the villain straight up kills his like grandmother, like throws a disc, hits her right in the neck, and she dies. And it's like, what the hell? But between the action scenes, like there's this great train scene towards the end, and the final scene is great. There's an awesome tie back to something that was said in the beginning. It's not a cop-out, and the way they stop the villain is great. And I do like the ending. The last 2-3 minutes, I kind of wish they would have just cut that out, you know. It leaves it open for a sequel, but seeing as this was Bollywood's most expensive movie at the time of release, and it performed average, there probably won't be a sequel. I'm gonna have to give Ra.One a B. But I am glad I watched this movie, and I had a great time watching it. And as far as a first Bollywood film, it's definitely the most Western friendly, probably, of what I could have chosen. But I am excited to see more, and I do hope to continue this series of reviewing Bollywood and more foreign films. I think it'll be great. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Always click down, subscribe, comment in the section below. Tell me what's your favorite Bollywood movie and what do you recommend me to watch next. Have a great day.